Hello, everyone. So, certain events happened in my life for me to start spreading the faith, and the best way I know how to do that is through Minecraft. Why Minecraft? I don't know. I just picked it. But I'm here to talk about two things: the genealogy of Jesus Christ and the wise men. So, the genealogy of Jesus Christ is a long one. It has from Abraham to David, from David to Babylonian exile, from the exile to the Christ, which is each one is, was it 14 generations each? So, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm more of a philosopher. So when I'm reading these texts, I'm more of looking at it as like a philosophy. I know it's historical text and things like that, and I do believe in God. So that's why I'm doing this. To spread the faith or spread the word. So we'll start with the genealogy of Jesus Christ. I will skip a few things because this just goes off naming names, like who fathered who, like the father of this, father of that. So yeah, it's like an account of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. And from there it goes on from Abraham fathered Isaac, Isaac fathered Jacob, Jacob fathered Judah and his brothers, so on and so forth. So we're going to go all the way down. If you want to, you can pause and read the names here. But we'll be stopping at 17. Nope, 16. And Jacob fathered Joseph, the husband of Mary, who gave birth to Jesus, who is called the Christ. And then we move on to 17. So all the generations from Abraham to David were 14 generations, and from David until the exile of Babylon, 14 generations, and from the exile to Babylon until the Christ, 14 generations. The let me click next on the page. The nativity of the Christ. Let's see. The birth of Jesus Christ came about this way. After his mother Mary had been engaged to Joseph, it was discovered before they came together that she was pregnant from the Holy Spirit. So her husband Joseph, being a righteous man and not wanting to disgrace her publicly, decided to divorce her secretly. But after he had considered these things, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, don't be afraid to take Mary as your wife, because what was been conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. Now all this took place to fulfill what was spoken by the Lord through the prophet. See, the virgin will become pregnant and give birth to a son, and they will name him Emmanuel, which is translated God is with us. When Joseph woke up, he did as the Lord angel had commanded him. He married her, but did not have sexual relations with her until she gave birth to a son, and he named him Jesus. Wise men visit the king. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judah in the days of King Herod, wise men from the east arrived in Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born, King of the Jews? For we saw his star at its rising, and have come to worship him. When King Herod heard this, he was deeply disturbed, and all of Jerusalem with him. So he assembled all the chief priests and scribes of the people and asked them where the Christ would be born. In Bethlehem of Judah, they told him, because this is what was written by the prophet. And you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, because out of you will come a ruler of Judah who will shepherd my people Israel. Then Herod secretly summoned the wise men and asked them the exact time the star appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search carefully for the child. When you find him, report back to me so that I too can go worship him. So I too can go and worship him. Yeah, I did read that right. Sorry. After hearing the king, they went to their way. They went on their way, and there it was, the star they had seen at its rising. It led them until it came and stopped above the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overwhelmed with joy. Entering the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and falling to their knees, they worshipped him. When they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and being warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their own country by another route, the flight into Egypt. After they were gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, "Get up, take the child and his mother, flee to Egypt, and stay there until I tell you. For Herod is about to search for the child to kill him." So he got up, took the child and his mother during the night, and escaped to Egypt. He stayed there until Herod's death, so that what was spoken by skip too long. He stayed there until Herod's death, so that what was spoken by the Lord through the prophet might be fulfilled. Out of Egypt, I called my son the massacre of the innocents. Is that right? Oh, yep, that is right. Let me flip my page. I'm double reading over here. Let's see. Then Herod, when he realized, oh no, there it was. It was up here. Sorry. The massacre of the innocents. Then Herod, when he realized that he had been outwitted by the wise men, flew into a rage. He gave orders to massacre all the boys in and around Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under, in keeping with the time he had learned from the wise men. Then what was spoken through Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled. A voice was heard in Ramah, weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, as she refused to be consoled because they are no more. They returned to Nazareth. After Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, because those who intend to kill the child are dead." So he got up and took the child and his mother, and entered the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was ruling over Judea in place of his father, Herod, he was afraid to go there, and being warned in a dream, he withdrew to the region of Galilee. Then he went and settled in a town called Nazareth, to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet, that he would be called a Nazarene. So, that's the genealogy and the wise men. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I do want to go into some detail, but I'll let it be for now. But it's a good history lesson. Keep it up, and I'll see you guys next time.